Hey, it's BlastMinerDad,
And Fritz Builder
and we're the father and son.
Minecraft build team.
And Fritz really likes this new resource pack. Right? Is this a resource pack or what is
Photo
this?
pack.
Photo pack. What is this thing called? And the options. Resource pack
The top
and
one.
the photo. Okay. So I guess this comes with the new Minecraft now, and he really likes this.
Yeah,
So.
but if it's in the resource pack stuff, it stays in there and it's always gonna work. But it needs to update to the new items though.
Yeah.
The new items aren't textured.
Yeah. So we're in our survival world that we were working on, and I thought we'd make a Fritz and Dad video for today because we, kind of a little bit behind with our main series videos, right, Fritz? And we've got a little brother that's wanting to be very jumpy on us for some reason. Come on, go find something to do for a minute, Hans. And so in this I love see the mobs fall in the minecarts. So, but I like the some of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I really like the photorealism as much as Fritz does, but he does. So anyway, Fritz, what were we gonna do over here? Because we got our railroad.
Make a bridge.
Make a bridge. Okay, so Fritz wanted to make a bridge. Because I was like, oh, let's just go around the mountain. So he's like, no, we're gonna make a bridge, right, Fritz? So you wanted to make a giant bridge and go where?
To that hole that you wanted it to go through the mountain.
Well, that hole through the mountain, because we went and updated a lot of the Minecraft, in Minecraft to generate the world, right? So this is where we came from, because we went through this jungle, and I guess y'all haven't seen this part yet, right?
I've seen it.
Well, you've seen it, but because I'd worked on this, but I don't think our subscribers saw it. So we flew through there. And I decided it was easier just to go kind of elevated, right, Fritz? And I'm trying to add some detail to it to make it look, somewhat realistic. And of course, like this, I did this in survival. I wasn't in creative making that. So it took, a little bit longer.
I'm gonna have to be in creative because
I think so, because if you're gonna make like a big bridge, because see, okay, so here's the thing: we fly this way. And, we could run that other program. It's actually much quicker to zoom through this, but you won't have the photorealistic stuff. Let's see.
the hole is way
I don't...
there.
There it is. It's right here. I wanted to
And
have...
then when they come down...
For some reason, whenever we want to make a video, I think little brother really wants to be noisy. Why don't you say hi? Why don't you say hi?
Say hello.
Say hello.
Hi!
Hi. Yeah.
Come on.
It's it. Is that fun?
Come play cars in mommy's
So
office.
we wanted
Look at
we
the
wanted to
water.
have
The
it to
water
go
look-
through here.
The water looks really cool.
Yeah.
The water looks like real life.
It does look pretty cool. So, but the bridge, you wanted a bridge through this stuff though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like, well, a big bridge. I think that if once we get on top of
The
mountains,
you start
because
coming down.
okay, because we're coming from this direction. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. Are we coming from here? Yeah. So I was thinking, because we need to go this way. So I was thinking, let me just lay some torches here. So what we need to do is get elevated somehow up to here, right? And then we go this way, and then maybe go around here, either on this side or on this side, but not go on the top. Well, or you could use this as a base, and then make a giant bridge to land somewhere over here or around here.
Yeah.
And then we have the train kind of follow this mountain this way, right? Follows this over here, around here, and then starts descending,
going down.
going down, like, through here, right? And then can come, because we can come this way back down, back down, back down, and then go back to the right. See, there's that hole there. Oh, actually, we could go through this and expand this. What do you think?
Yeah, but that's a cave.
Well, let's, if we just keep going straight.
This is, it
See?
has a dead end, though. No, it doesn't have a dead end in that.
We can go through there, come around this way, and then go through our hole. And then go, like, right underneath the water. Maybe we should put some glass or something so it goes right underneath the water.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Look at the water again, Dad.
Well,
Looks really cool.
So
And the grass
through
looks
this
really
way.
cool, too. See the water? It looks really cool falling down.
Well, it's a bit more see-through. But it's still not as good as the shaders mod.
I think it's the same thing as the shaders mod.
No, it's not the same thing.
But it looks like
Yeah.
this is actually
There's a little cave in here.
This was actually a medieval
Yeah.
texture pack.
So what do you think? Does this sound like a good project we could work on today? I don't know. This might be one or two
And
dad
look at
videos.
Look at the jungle grass.
Yeah.
It's very, very bright.
It is pretty bright. Well, okay, so we got a new TV last night, right? So it looks really great to us, but I'm not sure. No one online, Fritz, will be able to see what we're seeing. It looks really good because the TV's smaller, but it's brighter. Because we had a brightness problem, we couldn't really see much. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Okay, well, this is going to be a station over here, right? We're going to make a station here, and then we need to somehow get. Maybe we should just make the bridge, and then we just connect stuff. What do you think?
Yeah.
And not worry about the train getting there. What do you think? Because then, this is going to be just train, blah, 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 coming in, right? What do you want to make the train, what do you want to make the bridge with?
I'm gonna make it with glowstone and iron blocks.
Iron blocks and glowstone. Is this the search? Okay. I can't even.
Well, you don't know which is
I
which.
can't. Yeah, this is kind of little.
Well, you know where the decorative is. You know where the decorative is.
Yeah, the words are kind of scrunched up in there.
The words are because it's a medieval. So they're kind of weird looking because it's a very old time
Okay.
Old time
And this is going to be difficult to make because see we're at an angle. We're not straight on. Most things in Minecraft when you're making them, you make them, straight. You see what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna make it straight, have a turn.
And then have a turn, and then go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a turn like that.
Are you gonna have it Are you gonna have it go up a little bit more? Or is it gonna be straight? Because it's already so high up. It can just be straight out. It's up to you.
Let's just go straight out to the jungle.
Okay.
And turn down.
Okay. So blocks of iron.
But I'm gonna have to use some power rails in it because Dad, the minecart with furnace is gonna have a lot of trouble going up there. It's gonna be very.
I've been trying to brush up on the whole minecart design thing, and because I was doing the reason why I was doing the furnace one is because it was so much easier to lay a bunch of just regular track than it was to have track that had power rails and then back and forth. But then I still have problems with mobs when you run into mobs. And then I had issues with if you have a lot of turns and bends, like a good example is right here. And especially on a incline, half the time your cart will get stuck right here and the furnace will get stuck because it just, and if it's behind you because it's pushing you. So if you click on that stupid furnace thing, then it runs away the other direction. So I had a lot of times where when I would click it, the thing would run away the other direction, and it's a real annoyance. And it's I wish it would adhere to the click onto it like a regular train. You know what I'm talking about?
No, what I think it would be you click into it and you put some coal in it and click a button and of which way, if it went to the opposite. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, so this was my experimental area here where I had some different designs. And I did notice one thing, that the behavior now, I guess it's with the new Minecraft, and I'm sure there's like 1,000 of these YouTubers that, you know, talk about this stuff all the time. But I noticed now this change, the behavior with pistons, because if you, let me push this guy over there. Oh, let me see, let me get some redstone. That's redstone. I can't figure out what's redstone and okay.
It looks very weird.
Okay. So if this pushes, let's see. Is it activating it? I can't.
It
It's
will
not.
activate. It has to be facing towards the piston.
Yeah. Let's get a repeater. This was working for me the other day. I guess because I've been moving it and playing with it. Okay, that should work. All right. So to show you the behavior of this, oh come on, let me move the stupid sheep over there. When that pushes, okay, it actually, did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
It actually pushed the track and pushed the track in. And it used to be that when it pushed something, it just broke it. It would break it. And so now it actually pushes the track out. So I was experimenting with an idea of like you pass somewhere and then it pushes a furnace cart on you. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, say, if we do something like that, I wonder what it would do because it, yeah, see? Then it actually did it. So here, watch this. Let me move this guy. And I can set that there. And I'm going to put a minecart with furnace there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then if this goes, there you go. You got a cart right in front of you. Cool, right?
But the rails is really weird. I don't get
Yeah.
the regular rails. You see,
Right.
Because it's like it break. It's kind of like it bends the rails.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it is. So if you had a regular rail, like, you know, a non-powered rail, because it curves
bends.
it. Yeah, it bends it. So, like, get out of my way, stupid sheep. I spawned a bunch of sheep in here to see what they would do. Here, let's do a cart, mine cart, and yeah, see it pushed it as I was sitting there. But if we have like this,
It will just.
and then redstone, when we put a torch, this should activate it. So it looks like this pushes everything down the end there. So like if you had a cactus or something here, you could break it as it would go. But then I want to figure a way of like automating, like dropping another, you know, rail. But I don't think I can.
There's a very, very huge command to do that, Dad.
A very huge command to do that.
But you could actually do that.
See what?
You could actually do.
See, but it broke that. It broke
But
that.
wait, there's a huge command that makes it easier,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't have to place the rails the whole way, just for the turns and bends and up and
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Because actually, guess it's this spawner in a minecart that spawns rails wherever it goes.
Oh, does it?
Mhm.
Okay.
And then you don't have to place them all.
Yeah.
I thought that would be even more quicker.
Right. So I was having this idea of having some kind of system to where you're traveling along on our minecart and then you know, you're chugging along in your cart, and then when you get through a certain section, then a minecart with furnace can come and push you along and then leave. Or something of the sort, you know, so that way we can. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to experiment with different things, you know, of how to use, because you actually like with. I mean, that was just me pushing this, and when you can travel much faster on the mine carts when you like you don't use the power rails, and you can go down the hills.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But if you're using the power rails even down the hills, they fix your speed, right?
Mhm.
So to me the you know, like I want to make the fastest like bullet train, you know, in Minecraft, but
But
I
actually, Dad, but going uphill
Uh-huh.
actually slows it down.
well it does, but if you go down, like if you power yourself uphill with something, right? And you notice that like okay, let me get a minecart furnace. All right, let me just show you. It would be you.
That's a minecart with hopper.
Is it? I can't see. Okay, minecart with furnace, and then let me get some coal. Coal. That's charcoal. Ah. Coal.
Doesn't it
All right.
kind of look like it has a sculpture in it?
Okay, almost there. Okay. All right, so this guy pushes you, right? But once you get to like a hill, it'll push you up the hill. But once you get to a point where you're falling, you really exceed the speed limit of that thing, right? So then you need another minecart with furnace to push you along. Like you can get another one to come underneath the hill to push you up a hill or something. I'm just trying to find a way of not having like to use a directional rail where there's one and the other, because that you know, it would make things you know a lot faster if you did, but it would be just so much cooler if we could only use just one rail, you know. But you see, I mean, I haven't even touched the keyboard. That was just from pushing me off of the one thing, and then I have to sit here and wait for my engine to push me along, right? You see what I mean? And then it just gets me up the hill. Once I'm up the hill, then I'm going. But I haven't touched anything, right? So here again, I need it to push me up the hill. It's pushing me up the hill. And I'm, you know, so this is slower than power rails when you're down there. But then once, you know, here we go. Am I stuck? Yeah, see, I'm finally stuck.
That's when you need power.
I have to, well, I have to use my keyboard to push me. Yeah, or power rails. I don't, maybe it can't really, doesn't have the oomph to get you up that. It's supposed to.
It doesn't. It doesn't have.
Yeah. So I don't know, maybe directional power rails really are the way to go. And we need to, like, because for this bridge that we're working on, maybe we could have a directional, you know, one side goes north and one side goes south. And then we just use the power rails to get you up the hill. And then once you're up the hill, then you know, you can go back down. What do you think?
Yeah.
So.
With the bridge, it goes. If you're going both ways with this thing,
Huh.
you're gonna need power on the bridge. You need power wheels on both sides.
Well, yeah, you would need it on, you know, because it's gonna be directional. You're gonna have two rails. So we need two. You know, it's not gonna be like one. This is just a one single rail. Here, let me get off and fly over there, and I'll show you. I mean, we're gonna need, if you're gonna want it with power rails, then you're gonna have to have the, you know, one power rail side coming up the mountain. This is going up the mountain, and then this side's going down. Right? Okay, now do you understand?
Yeah, but actually, Dad, you need both of them on both sides, because if we're gonna use the
because on the
rail both ways.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this is going up, so you go up this way, and then when you go back down, then you're this is the downside, you know. So there's gonna be two rails on, you know, both ends. Okay. So does that make sense? Oh, did you see? You know, maybe we should end this video out because we will. I guess I'm gonna leave this off to you to make, right? But I wanted to show you while we're doing a Fritz and Daddy video. Maybe I can teleport there. It's gonna take forever. Let me pause it and I get back over there. Okay, moved over here, back to the village. I made this for you. This is my little experiment. We needed a little. This is the kitty roller coaster. The kitty roller coaster. You know, so you don't get scared.
I won't get scared in Minecraft.
You won't?
No, it's fake. That's why.
Is it fake?
Yeah.
How do you know it's fake?
Well,
It
they
could
really
it could be real. It could really be real. Do you know?
No. I know it's true. I rather have a much more bigger one in Minecraft.
But see, I had it timed just perfectly so that, you know, see, I didn't use very many things. Let's see. Get back in there.
How about you make me a bigger one sometime too?
Well, you could make a bigger one.
I want mine to be really cool.
Well, how about you?
It's gonna go underground too.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna fall down underground, and then once every time you're gonna go your way back.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think are we good for this video?
Yeah.
Yeah. And are you going to work on your bridge or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I guess
My
later
bridge.
today we will try to do some quick builds with the friends. And for some reason we got like maybe 30 more subscribers in a matter of a day. And I'm not really sure why. I don't really see any other activities, so somebody let me know where you found us from all of a sudden, because 30 in a day is a lot for us, right? So we're at 450 as of this morning, which is just pretty good. We're doing good. So we'll see y'all later, right, Fritz?
Yep.
All right, bye.
Bye.